So I make sure I tell my clients why I chose the products for them, just so that they know that I'm not just trying to sell them some. I don't be cursing, so yeah. Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Shakia if you are new here, and in today's video I'll be sharing how a virtual skincare consultation goes. So what I'm doing now is just printing off my client's skincare questionnaire. They do that online. I sent the link to her yesterday, and that way I can just have a head start, read through it. I do print it out because I am a paper to pen type of person, pen to paper type of person. I also like to do that so I can take more notes on the client, because we're going to go more in depth, as you'll see on this Zoom call and everything. All right. See, it's hard to be professional since I'm on here with you. Okay, so I did read your skincare consultation. Did you have a chance to look through your welcome packet?
I did a little, but I didn't look through the whole thing, so I'm sorry.
Okay, no, that's fine, because that'll better explanation for whoever's watching.
Okay.
So the welcome packet is just like a breakdown of what we're going to be doing today. All right, so it'll have what to expect. And today will be, I know you filled out your skincare questionnaire, but today we'll be going more in depth about that questionnaire, about the products you use, because I know on the questionnaire is like kind of straight to the point, just cleanser, toner, and all that stuff.
Yeah.
The welcome packet also has why you should choose GlowTreatment Studio, which you already did, so.
Yeah.
Also in this welcome packet is the communication. So you can communicate with me anytime. Well, you can communicate anytime, but if you're a client, client, communication is Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. to 7 p.m.
And just to have like a disclaimer, you're in Pacific Standard Time.
Oh yeah, so. Yes. That is Pacific Standard Time. So a little introduction. My name is Shakia. I'm a licensed esthetician here in California. I specialize in corrective skincare with real results. You want to give a little bit of an introduction of yourself? Who are you?
Yes. So my name is Kaylee Saunders, but on YouTube I go by Benny. So I am also a licensed esthetician, but I specialize more so in lash artistry, and I haven't really done skincare recently. So I'm trying to get back into it, which is why I'm here. And I need to be better about taking care of my skin and using better products, which is also why I'm here.
Any advice, you can ask any questions that you have, and I'll go through how you can order those skincare products. Right. So you're gonna receive a skincare regimen, an AM and PM skincare regimen. There will also be a product breakdown on why I chose those products and what they do, because I don't want you to feel like I'm just recommending all these random products when I'm not. There's a reason why I'm recommending these products. Why? Sorry, I can't see that. I will also list products that you may be interested in. I try not to overwhelm you on your skincare regimen with a bunch of different products. I try to keep it simple, but just in case at some point maybe you go through all your products and you want to try something new, then you'll have that list to go by on what you should try or what you could try. Also receive information on how to care for your skin. I do have your skin questionnaire here, so I'll be asking you all kinds of questions just so I know, since I can't touch your skin and see your skin in person. I try to ask as much questions as possible just so I know that we're heading in the right direction.
Yes, and of course today's the one day I decided to wear makeup, so you can't even see it.
One thing that I'd like to always say is always be consistent, especially when it comes to your skincare routine. I've had clients, they want to hurry up and try the next product when they still have the initial products that they have, or they haven't even given those products a chance because they're not actually being consistent with those skincare products. So just be consistent. I also want to say communicate, because I don't know what you don't tell me. So I know, like, you're probably not going to love every product that I recommend, but that's why it's good to communicate so that you can try a different product once you are done being consistent with what you already have. Right, now it's time to talk about your skin. All right, so did you want to talk about some of your skin concerns, your skin goals?
Yes. Okay, so my biggest ones are that I have dry skin. I've always had dry skin, but it's even worse because now I live in the desert, so it's dry on top of dry. And I know a lot of it is my fault because I'm not consistent, and I know that, but that's what we're here for. We're trying to work on that. But I know I have a lot of also, like, probably just like exfoliation needs because there's not really an absorption. So even if I put moisturizer on, like, I don't feel as tight after I wash my face, but I can tell it's not really like actually penetrating. And I also have a little bit of texture, like, it's not like acne, but it's like very small, like under the skin bumps underneath my lip, like right on my chin area. And every once in a while I'll break out with acne. I know you can't see it, but I do have like a pimple here today. And then I also have anti-aging that I want to start really, not because I am dry. I know I'm going to age quicker, so I don't want to age.
Yeah, as I was going through your skincare products, I noticed I didn't see an exfoliant. So I was going to ask you about that.
So,
Do you exfoliate at all, or not right now?
not right now. I had an exfoliant. I actually had two different ones that I was using that I had from school. And then pretty much when I ran out of that, like, I didn't really want to go back and get their products. And then I was kind of lost on which ones to get, so I just didn't get another one. And so I actually haven't been exfoliating. And before I was using a manual, and then, well, I think manual twice a week, and then chemical once a week. So I had the chemical exfoliant.
So what do you prefer when it comes to like recommending products to you? I want to make sure that I stay like with what you are more likely to use. I know for me, I don't like manual exfoliants because sometimes I can be lazy and not want to have to deal with all the mess.
Yeah, I'm definitely more of a chemical. I like chemical exfoliants.
All right.
That's why I would use the mechanical, the manual one. Like, honestly, I think that's why I slacked as much as I did on that one, because it's kind of like a pain to use. It worked really good. It just was a pain to use. And so I ended up like using it in different ways versus actually just doing it the way it was supposed to be done. And then the chemical one, that was just easy because you just put it on and you left it, and then you just fine. So, and I'm a little lazy.
Right. I did want to know like the specifics about the skincare products that you listed on here. Like what brand or skincare line are these products from? Like your cleanser?
So they're actually the ones that I was looking at for my brand. I don't know. I guess, oh my gosh, my throat. So I guess the best way to explain it is like, I like them, but I don't know if I like them enough to bring them into my brand. And then because I haven't been consistent enough, I don't know if they're like the right products to bring in, if that makes sense. So I'm trying to think of how to answer that question in the video, because I'm like,
So they're not out, they're not released.
No.
Oh, okay. So I can recommend products because there's even the SPF. What about the toner, serum, eye cream, moisturizer, SPF?
So all of it except for the toner is actually from the brand Fresh. So that's the one I use. And then the SPF is the Image. I use the Image SPF. So
Image. And how do you like that Image SPF? Did you like
I
it?
like it. I like it. I prefer, because again, I know it's the absorption of my skin, but it kind of sits on top a little bit. So I like to sometimes like mix it a little with some moisturizer before I put it on, just to make it a little less thick.
Oh,
So yeah, so
do you
I
have
like
the matte
it.
one?
Huh?
Do you have the matte one?
I have the hydrating one. It's just like I said, I have no absorption on my skin.
Okay.
So it's just a little thicker. So I mix it a little bit with moisturizer.
Do you ever feel any like irritation when you use products, even if it's like products without any actives? Do you feel like there's any stinging or anything, or are you fine?
No, not that I can think of. If I use like actual like good products, no. Sometimes if I get like drugstore ones, this was like way before I went to esthetician school, I would actually have like burning and stuff like that, or like sensitivity. But since using like more like actual skincare products, I don't really have that. I do turn red really easily though. Even if I don't feel it, like my face might be red, and that'll be like with any exfoliant or anything like that. But I don't actually burn. It'll look red, like it looks like I'm burning, but I'm not. So I do have a little bit of sensitivity. It's just I don't feel sensitive, if that makes sense.
Yeah. All right. All right. So we definitely want to incorporate exfoliating, especially like I know some people they have dry skin and they don't think that they have to exfoliate, but you definitely want to exfoliate, get the dry skin off just so your products can absorb much better. For serum, is there like what kind of serum was that?
One is a hyaluronic acid, one is a vitamin C, and one is a repair. And I think that one has, and I switch them up. So again, not consistent. But I think the repair one has a little bit of vitamin A and something else in it, but I forgot the other one.
So how does your face feel after cleansing?
It's dry. Like it feels tight. It's not, the one I have now, the cleanser I have now is not as bad. Um, but it's a gel one, so it still dries me a little bit, but it's not as bad as like if I just got like an actual like regular cleanser and did it. So, but it does end up feeling like a little dry.
Are you open to trying out a creamy cleanser, one that doesn't suds up?
Yes.
And it'll be easy for you to remove your makeup too, but your skin won't feel stripped or anything. You would apply it to dry skin. Even the makeup you have on now, you just apply it to dry skin and you would massage it in for a little bit and then remove with a damp cloth. And I like using that, especially for removing makeup. But if you feel like your skin is on the drier side and it always feels tight after cleansing, I'd recommend a creamy cleanser because your skin shouldn't feel tight after cleansing. I'll also include even a gel-based cleanser too, but this gel-based cleanser that I plan on recommending is, I need to stop looking out the window. This gel-based cleanser that I'll recommend. It's also one of my favorites, but your skin will not feel dry and tight afterwards. Toners, I always recommend a hydrating toner. Hydrating toners I love, especially after cleansing the skin. You can use a hydrating toner between each step if you wanted to, but you would just want to make sure because your skin is dry. Even if your skin wasn't dry, it's good when you're using a hyaluronic acid serum that your skin is damp before. Serums. Oh wait, no, we're gonna go to exfoliants. And you said you prefer chemical, and I already know which one I would recommend. Oh no, I know which one is great for hydration in the skin, but it also helps to plump the skin. So that's great when you're wanting plump skin when it comes to like anti-aging purposes, and have the perfect one. It is the Ageless Total Pure Hyaluronic Filler. I love this hyaluronic acid serum. I'll always buy it But I definitely recommend that. You can also, if you feel like your lips are dry, you can also apply it on your lips before you apply a lip balm. So,
Yes, my lips are crusty. And the exfoliant's just using it 1 or 2 times a week, right?
yeah.
Okay.
Um, I would say 2 to 3 times a week for exfoliants. Do you remember in Japan? I don't know if you drank this, but it was like grape juice, but it was green grapes.
Yes, I know
And
what you're
the
talking about.
apple chunks in there.
Yes.
That's, to me, this is what it smells like. And then for a moisturizer, just want to make sure that your skin is hydrated as well as moisturized, because those are two different things. Has a light citrusy scent, almost close to the SPF. But yeah, this is a great moisturizer. Vitamin C is great when trying to combat free radical damage, as well as during the day. During the day is the best time to wear the vitamin C. That I would recommend is a mega purifying cleanser.
Okay. Ooh,
So this is a huge bottle.
yeah.
Let me take it. It has a pump, but this is the creamy cleanser. Your skin will not feel stripped. This is an everyday cleanser, so you can use this every day. If you feel like you want to still use a foaming cleanser, that's when I'd recommend the Ormetic Balancing Facial Cleanser. Your skin will not feel stripped after using that, but I like to use this first, and then if I feel like I want to use a foaming cleanser, I'll go in with the foaming cleanser second.
Okay.
If you still feel like your skin could use more moisture, incorporate a facial oil into your skincare routine. You can incorporate it into your nighttime skincare routine, so mix it with your moisturizer. The main things is you want to make sure that you're exfoliating. We're trying to get that hydration and moisture level up, not using any stripping products. Were there any specific questions that you had for me?
Oh, so you said for the serum that I could put that on my lips also before doing a lip balm, right?
Yes, the
Oh,
Ageless Total Pure Hyaluronic.
okay, that was going to be one of my questions. So it's funny that you actually said that, because I thought that lips were not going to really be like brought up at all, but I definitely need something for those because they're always dry. Like it doesn't matter what I do. And I know a lot of it is they're so dry and there's nothing really going to like penetrate because there's just dead skin there. And so I definitely am happy that you said that because I need that.
Oh, if you need a lip product, I definitely recommend the Ormetic Balancing Lip Enhancement Complex. I love this. I use this on my clients after their skincare service.
Yes, I need that.
Yeah, this one's great. I love it.
Ooh, yay, because I need something. And I was over here and I went to Ulta and I got like a couple things and I'm like, yep, it's just like putting like chapstick on. And it's not that it's bad, it's just it doesn't help me. I need something like more. So, and then once I actually get them right, then I can probably just use regular like lip balm. But it's like after that, I'm just like, oh my gosh.
And I also sent this Vital C Hydrating Repair Cream to my mom because she has dry skin, to her for her to try, and she actually ended up repurchasing it. So
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
I feel like you would definitely like this.
I'm so excited.
I'm excited too.
I cannot wait. Before and after pictures coming soon. And are these a mix of like Med Plus and Image, or are they all Image?
So they're mixed, and I'll definitely include in this video your befores, well, what you're starting with, and then maybe we can make another video down the line of like how you're.
Yes. Ah, yes. And I need to make sure I'm consistent so those afters look right.
You are going to experience purging. I'm forgetting that, but you are going to experience purging because you haven't been exfoliating. So everything is going to be coming up, but that's good. You just have to get past that part. We don't know how long the purging process is going to last. It varies from person to person, but you have to just go through that process just so that once it's over, like you're good. Because if you stop, then.
And then the purging is like, I know that you can like break out and do like all kinds of, like your skin just kind of acts wild.
Yeah.
But it's not like a bad thing, even though your skin's gonna look crazy. You think it's a bad thing, but it's not.
Yeah, it's all part of the process. And just so you don't irritate your skin too much, you want to ease yourself into the exfoliating products. So try just one of them at a time, once a week, twice a week, 3 times a week.
Then I'll just be getting the shopping list in my email, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll put that, my little shopping list, in the
Well,
end of the video.
actually, for yours, I'll probably just put in the group chat. But
okay.
if you're a client, if you're a potential client watching this, everything is through the email. Like for anybody, like say if you can't get a whole regimen right away, just get like one cleanser, a moisturizer, and an SPF, and you'll be good until you can incorporate other products. So I do take virtual clients, but if you happen to be in Vacaville, California, then definitely come see me. I know people like to get technical about what's not the Bay Area and what is, so I'm just gonna say I don't know, somewhere near the Bay Area somewhere, and I'm near Travis Air Force Base, very close to Travis Air Force Base. So yeah, definitely book an appointment on my website at www.thatglowaesthetics.com. I do have Instagram at thatglowaesthetics, and yeah, I hope to see y'all soon. Oh, shout yourself out too.
Okay, so I'm on YouTube as Benny's Boutique, so it's a little bit complicated, so we just put a little title. So, and also on Instagram and TikTok under the same name, Benny's Boutique. So if you guys want to come over and see me, I'd appreciate it. And I do a whole lot of just beauty, period. I'm starting to do lash artist tips and tricks, so that's coming, but I still do makeup and beauty and all of that, which is of course why we're here today. So if you want to come over, I would appreciate it. You can join the Benny Boutique family.
Hey everybody, so I wanted to hop back on here and show y'all the skincare products that I recommended to Kaylee, what's on her skincare regimen, and why I chose those products for her. So I'm just going to bring up the email that I sent her because I detailed in that email why I chose those products for her. So let me just find that email real quick. So I make sure I tell my clients why I chose the products for them, just so that they know that I'm not just trying to sell them some, I don't be cursing, so yeah. But just so that they know I'm not just selling them anything, like there's a reason why I'm telling you to use these products. So during this virtual skincare consultation, Kaylee expressed that her concerns were her dry skin, she has slight texture, and she wanted to incorporate more anti-aging practices in her skincare regimen. So for her cleanser, I chose the Mega Purifying Cleanser. I chose this cleanser because it is great for all skin types, but especially those with dry skin. So Kaylee is like me. When we wear makeup, we're caking the makeup on. We're not going for a natural look. So we need a cleanser that'll help break down that makeup and effectively cleanse the skin. Even if we're not wearing makeup, this creamy cleanser is great because it is packed with antioxidants that help with premature aging and just strengthening your skin's barrier without leaving your skin feeling stripped. This cleanser is also safe for lash extensions. For her toner, I listed the Cucumber Hydration Toner because this is a great hydrating toner. It balances the skin's pH and it also contains hyaluronic acid. So during this virtual skincare consultation, when asked about her exfoliation at home, she did let us know that she doesn't exfoliate like she is supposed to. So I chose to go with a gentle option, which is the Ultra Hydrating Enzyme Mask. And enzymes are great for sensitive skin. She can use this mask 2 to 3 times a week. Another reason why I chose this enzyme mask for her exfoliant is because She doesn't really care for scrubs, so we chose to go a different option that doesn't deal with any scrubs or the mess from using a scrub. For serums, I chose the Living Cell Clarifier, which is great because it's packed with antioxidants, which again is great for combating premature aging, helps to combat free radical damage. The serum is great for preventing any pigmentation or redness and helps to fade any existing pigmentation. The next serum that I chose was the Pure Hyaluronic Filler Serum. I love this serum. Her skin will be very hydrated and plump. And for an evening serum, I chose a retinol Hyde serum with Iconic A. Retinols are great for a lot of skin concerns, and this particular retinaldehyde serum with Iconic A is great for even those with sensitive skin. It helps with cellular turnover, it helps to brighten the skin. It also brightens and tones and lessens the appearance of wrinkles. And this serum also contains vitamin B3, which is niacinamide. For her moisturizer, I chose the Vital C Hydrating Repair Cream. This moisturizer is great for dry skin. A little goes a long way. I know her skin will be very moisturized when she uses this moisturizer. This moisturizer not only helps to hydrate the skin, but it also helps to moisturize the skin. I like to include products for clients that they may be interested in at a later date, just so that I'm not overwhelming the client with product. There are products that may not be as important, like a lip balm, or maybe once they use a particular product and they want to move on to maybe a stronger product or a different product, then it'll be there in their shopping list. That is it that I have for you in today's video. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, leave a comment down below, subscribe, follow me on all my social media handles, and I'll see you in my next one.